I am here! Hello and welcome! That music is very loud in my ears. Obviously, not for you guys, but hello, welcome! To try and set the mood in right, for the first stream I'm doing on my own, I very deliberately have decided to wear my massively oversized hoodie, because I feel like if I'm gonna do a stream on my own, I might as well be comfortable. So, and it's been a surprisingly cold day today, actually. So, super massive hoodie for the win. But yes, hello, welcome. This is the first of my stream where it's me on my own. Obviously, Alex isn't here. The whole idea with the streams, in a way, was meant to be that we get to alternate and you get to see us. Obviously, when we're doing all the videos, you get to see us together pretty much all the time. So the idea of the streams is that we can separate a bit and we can do stuff. We can do other things. And obviously, here we are. Alex has never streamed before, so I was pretty much said to him, I'll go first. I'll do the first stream where it's just me. So, hello, welcome to the first ever Jackhammer 47 AnR gaming livestream. And as you can maybe tell by the music, we are going to be doing some Holocure, which is a fun and free game. It's a free game based kind of off Vampire Survivors, if you have any idea what that is. It's a surprisingly fun game. It's actually getting regular updates. I believe right now we're on version 0.5. It says in the corner for me right there. We're on version 0.5. So, yeah. That's obviously what we're going to be doing today. Before we get into that, I just figured let's chat for a bit. As per usual, got my water, which is always needed because, say, we're going to be talking for absolutely ages here with this. So, yeah. Hydro gang, rise up. But yeah, the reason why I decided to do Holocure was basically it's a really fun game that I recently downloaded. Again, like I said, it's free. And yeah, it's just fun, easy, and I can't think of a way we can make a video on it, so it can go in the stream section, basically. And also, it's very fitting because I'm the one who keeps putting in the VTuber references in all of our videos. Well, not all, but you know what I mean. I keep putting in all the VTuber references, so it kind of makes sense that I would be the one to play the VTuber game, especially for HoloLive. Which, by the way, keep in mind, this isn't an official game. This is a fan-made game. Very important to note that this is not made or endorsed by Cover Corporation, who is the company behind HoloLive. This is purely a fan game. Fans made this, and it is really good. It's a really fun game. Yeah, the other reason why I actually wanted to play this is because I don't see that many people actually playing it, like outside of the HoloLive talents, despite the fact that on the page there is very much a disclaimer there saying, hey, you're free to play this, you know, go wild. But for some reason, no one actually seems to take that up, like, at all, which is I don't get that at all. I've also just realized that you haven't been able to hear the music. See, Alex, if you're here or if you're when you watch this back, whatever, I make mistakes as well. I forgot to check that. So, yay, fun things there. And just to make sure that it's gonna be fine on everything, which is always good. Okay, yeah, that should be fine. That should all be good. Yes, everyone makes mistakes. I make mistakes. So yeah, these things happen. It's one of those things. But yeah, I was actually very surprised that no one else is actually making streams. The one that really tipped me off and like, oh, this is an area that could be quite fun, or good to do, was that Ungori, Tom from the Yogscast, he did a video on it actually. I think he's maybe doing multiple, but yeah, he's actually. It was just a surprise to me that he's not actually done anything. But you know, of all the people who outside of Hololive for me to see doing this, it would be him. But yes, we are going to get started, and as basically because the type of game it is, I'm going to use a controller because it's an absolute pain otherwise. So fun. Let's get into the game, shall we? So here we are. We are in the game. This is there's the options there on the side, which I know you can't see right now, but they're there. Just trust me. Funny enough, they haven't added any leaderboards or anything to this yet, which is definitely interesting. I know those are coming. Leaderboards will be coming. Also, to do leaderboards, you need to have your own server, so and stuff like that. Also, you can't see what I've got highlighted, but there are achievements, settings, credits, and you can quit, which we're not doing just yet because, like I said, this game's actually quite fun. And spoilers, I have been playing this a little bit, so sorry, this isn't like just blank out of nowhere that we're doing this. You know, I have played this quite a bit, as you can see. The top row is the people you start with, and they're like level 1. First character here, Ame, is at rank 3, rank 2, rank 3, rank 3, rank 5. And then I've unlocked other people. So I've got all of Council. I've got Sana, who's at 4. Very odd. Mume at 2. Fauna, she's still at level 1. Crony, who I think couldn't pull for the longest time, is at rank 3. Bay, who's just recently had a birthday celebration, rank 2. Iris, rank 2. Fubuki, rank 6. Jesus, I did not realize I'd got Fubuki that many times. Okay. Mio's at Ron, and Akayu is at 3. And there's still way more people I can unlock, but I just haven't yet. So because I'm surprised at how high a level I've got, let's give Fubuki a try. And we're going to do stage mode for the beginning with just a simple stage. So the idea is that you have one stick that does where you move, and the other one controls where you attack. And you rank up as you go. It's that simple of a game. It's that simple. It's simple, it's free, and it's surprisingly very, very fun. And as you level up, you get upgrades. So upgrades I have here, I have Uber Sheep, which is actually very, very powerful, and I very much like that. Every 10 seconds, food will drop, and food restores your health. And every time you defeat someone, there's a 10% chance, greater chance that stuff will drop for it. It's also player skills. You can increase your attacks and stuff like that, which is what the foxtail is here, and other items and stuff that augment you. Now, I actually have a method I use when I'm playing this game, which you'll see, and that's that to begin with, I upgrade the weapon as quickly as I can, and mainly focus on actual character skills. That seems to work really well for me, so I'm going to keep doing that. So Foxtail means now that this is more powerful, because we're going to start getting more powerful enemies showing up here. And basically, we're also going to see if my usual method works with other characters. Because as you see, that took 2 hits, and that's with the upgrade. The good thing is with all, if you've, again, I'm assuming you've maybe never played this, just in case. Basically, with the weapons themselves, not with the weapons, the experience points, which are these little ticks on the ground, they never go away. So you just always pick them up again and again and again. So it's always quite good. And actually, there's lots of enemies coming for me now. So the more powerful I am, the better. So you've got to move and, hit. Otherwise, you're going to get damaged like that. And the only way I can get health back is either with an ability or something else. So again, I'm still going to go with the foxtail. I'm basically planning to get that up as high a level as possible. Maximize my main damage output, but maximize Fubuki herself, and then we will see how things go. So again, as you can see, like friend zone, you'll notice if you're a fan of VTubers or a fan of Hololive, really, all the upgrades and all the items are based off references, which are pretty fun. But again, as I said, I'm sticking with the main attack right now. Everything else is kind of secondary, because once you've got that upgraded, you're kind of good for a few levels, and then you can upgrade on Fraudster and everything else. Because at least then you've got a main upgrade. And also, we have an ultimate skill, which we'll find out what it does when I click B. And the upgrade just, it upgrades as it goes. It's that little bar thing. I do have a mouse here. So that little bar there, that is what is the upgrade. And that's your health there, that's your items, that's who you're playing as, all that good stuff. So yeah. So again, I'm still going to go with this. As you can see, there's a little arrow icon there. I've got a little ability. So these are things this is something I've unlocked in the game. I've got a, what do they call them? A stamp. So basically you attach this to the weapon, and now I gain the ability of every time I get a hit, I create a small knockback and increase knockback by 30% if the effect already exists. And basically over time I can upgrade that to make that better. So now it means that if it doesn't kill, it's going to knock back slightly, which will give me a bit more breathing room, which is needed. And you'll see coins. The coins are what you'd use to buy upgrades and unlock new characters, because this game has like a gacha system, but it's entirely self-contained in the game. You don't pay any money. So here, as you can see, I can't actually upgrade my main weapon, so here's now where I'll choose something else. I always go for full meal, because healing being doubled is really, really handy, and if I get that early on, I'll see if I get a burger. And there's first little boss, kind of boss-ish. Mini boss? Yeah, mini boss. It's a mini boss. It's not the actual bosses. They come in a bit. Funny enough, the first boss is Fubuki. Yeah, Tail Awakened. So yeah, as you can see here with the, well, actually you can't because my thing's in the way. But I'll read it out for you because that's the ever benevolent streamer that I am. If the foxtail hits a target, there's a 20% chance to summon a Fubuki sword that deals 100% damage, so double damage. So yeah, as you can see, and the great thing I like about this is I tend to use the percentages to my advantage by grouping enemies together and attacking a large group, because then I'm more likely to get stuff to go good. You know, I'm actually likely to get the effect. So here now I'll start building up the other skills. So gain a buff that increases speed by 20% on the next hit taken, consume that buff to dodge the attack, and they gain 100% or basically double speed and dodge for 1 second. So basically I move faster now, and here I'm going to get an item from Hololive Amazon. So whammy what? Yeah, so basically what this one does is creates a splash that will knock people back. More knockback, it gives me a bit of breathing room. But as you can see, it happens not as frequently as my actual thing. But again, if I pick up stuff like that, that's good. That gives me stuff that I can make use of. But I'm mainly focusing on increasing Fubuki's main skills herself right now. That's my go-to thing. As you can see, I'm able. There's a lot of these little. I'm not even going to pretend. I know exactly what they're called. Okay, deadbeats. I'm going to knock out the deadbeats. Now, in this case, I'm going to get Ubusheep because Ubusheep is useful. Because health and healing is very, very useful. And here we have some tacos. Not the Mexican food kind either. But yes, as you can tell from the Ubusheep, food will occasionally drop down, and because I've got double healing, that means that each individual burger does more for me. So here we're going to use this just to clear some space, and get some extra stuff. So I'll go for doubling the healing up again, because I'd rather have that. For the time being, I apply all the stickers, see what works, and then I go from there. And again, the healing items, everything sticks around, so you can get it when you're able. So for when I can, I'll leave the healing as much as I can. So now I'll get Con. Again, getting all the skills from Fubuki first. And all the characters have their own like unique skill sets. They're very useful. So in this case, right now, obviously first time playing with Fubuki, we're going to see how far I get. We're going to see if my method that generally seems to work will work with Fubuki as well. Because if it works for a character I've never played as before, I may have a winning strategy here. So we'll see how it goes. Obviously, you can see lots of these enemies circling in right now. But luckily, there's a gap right here. And again, because I had that skill used up, it meant that I was able to dodge when I got a hit, which helped with escaping, which is always useful here. Now, again, as much as the lava bucket and the plug type Asakoko are really useful, I'm going to stick with my method of just raising up Fubuki's skills for as long as possible. Because that has served me very well in the past, because each of her skills can go up to level 3. So basically it gives me a good solid foundation, and in the meantime I'm still going to be acquiring other skills, so I can click B here, use the ultimates. Granted, it's probably not going to kill. Oh, it did kill, never mind. So again, here I'd rather get something up to level 3 rather than the other one. So here we're going to get something new. Yeah, it's a very, very interesting game, and it's free. It's free. It's also VTubers, so sorry I'm dragging you down the rabbit hole. Because I've now said that and you're watching this, that means that it's very much going to be a case that, congratulations, you've been dragged into the rabbit hole. I'm not sorry. Actually, funny enough, since we uploaded the video of where I drug Alex down the rabbit hole to deal with the VTubers, we get that stuff recommended on the channel. The channel's never technically, as far as I'm aware, never actually watched anything to do with VTubers, but it gets stuck into it now. You can tell it's bad when one of the upgrades in this game is to do with body pillows. You know immediately it's like, oh no, this is a bad time. But again, I'd rather upgrade the Uber Sheep. The Uber Sheep is very useful. Because, as you can see, I got quite a lot of hits there, but because I've got stuff I left, it works quite well. So, yeah, so we're going to see if my usual method works of upgrading. The main focus when I do the upgrades is working on the character first. After that, then we will see how things go. So, again, here I'm just going to deal with the friend zone, because that's one of Fubuki's skills. Because I know a lot about VTubers, I can also explain a lot of these references for people who are maybe deciding to watch this and don't know anything about VTubers. So basically, the reason why her skill is called Friend Zone is because I'm really dragging it out for some reason. Quite literally, it's because she has this wonderful thing she does in the stream where she says, basically, if you know any what people who live stream are like, if it's a woman on the stream, they're immediately going to simp and they want them to be the waifu and all that other weeb logic and all that good stuff. Basically, rather than it be a case of she was saying accepting them of her being made a waifu, she was like, no waifu, only friend. So that's where friend zone thing came from. But basically, she was like, no, I'm not your waifu, I'm your friend. The King Fox thing, I don't know that. I don't know that one. I don't know every VTuber stuff. I don't watch every VTuber, as much as Alex would probably like to say otherwise. But Alex lies. Spoilers. Okay, so that's at level 3 now. I think I've more. I don't know. I can't remember if Con's up to level 3. I can check. I can check the skills. I can see. Okay, so Friend Zone's the only one that's level 2. So the next level up, if I get that, I'll be using that. So and after that, I can start increasing everything else. So as you can see, the skill has become very useful, because if I build up that skill, basically I get a free dodge, as you can see there. It's very, very useful. But yeah, this game itself is based on another one called Vampire Survivors. I believe that one's a very similar sort of game, but it's like... now I've got up to level 3. I've never actually played it, but from what I understand, it's very similar. A lot of mobile games are starting to take inspiration from it now as well. So you're starting to see adverts for it, although it's becoming very, very big, basically. There we go. But yeah, now I can oh, I've got a level up. So now I'll start upgrading what I've already got. Might as well invest into what I already have. Make that more powerful, because basically every time you defeat a boss, you're going to get new stuff. And we've been circled, so let's deal with killing quite a lot of them. There we are. I've got a hole here now. So again, yeah, here we go. Basically, because of the upgrades in this, it goes from, oh, I'm fighting to survive, to you cannot defeat me. And as you can see there, we've got a new drop. Upgrade that. Will I get something new? Will I get an upgrade? We will find out. But yes, the game in question here is Holocure. It's just a fun, stupid game. And yes, the title is stupid, I'm fully aware. If you wanted to know what the title means in this, technically in the game, it's alternate universe stuff where these idols are beating up their fans because the fans weren't evil, and you know, all that wonderful tongue-in-cheek stuff. All that good stuff, basically. There's nothing more fun than beating up your own fans. Or at least that's what this game's saying. But yes, the cure is basically you fight them and then they love you. It's very, very weird. It's very, very weird. But yeah. So this is it. Basically, you keep going. It lets you show the timer at the top. And once you max out characters in terms of when you do the pulls to get multiple copies of characters, you upgrade them and you get them more powerful. I don't know what the max is, like, at all. But yeah, we're going. Currently, my main thing is that I upgrade what I've got, and then after that, I go with what I think is going to be useful. So, like Chicken's Feather, I gain 1 revive. Now, if I ever get to the point where I'm getting low on health, that might be something that's going to be very useful. I don't know. We will see. Right now, I'm doing pretty well. My method seems to be working quite well. Upgrade what I've got and then see what will be useful. Again, I know certain things I've already got before are very useful. So, I tend to fall into similar habits with what I use. So, here I can only ever get something new. And honestly, the BL book is very useful. It's very good at keeping people away. So, we're going to go for that. Injection type Asakoko is potentially very useful in the late game because you're going to get... you're basically going to be massively buffing yourself. The bomb is useful as well, but for now I'm going to use the BL book. Because again, it just creates... now this one here, what I just do is I run. There's no point in trying to do anything else. I find a gap, I run. And oh no, I've gone the complete wrong way because I have very nearly put myself into... Okay, I've survived, good. Eventually, what will happen is they will go because they're a temporary enemy, they're an obstacle, basically. The main focus is, as always, the mini-boss that we've got here. Because they will either... They can supply a lot of... oh, I got a sticker. Want that. What was it? What does it even do? Chance of critical hits is increased by 10%. We will apply that anyway. So upgrades we've got right now is we've got knockback, weaken any enemies nearby, and increase critical chance. So it depends on how the game's going. I may end up adjusting those as we go. You can get rid of them, sell them. There's quite a lot of different things you can actually do. So we will see how they go. Oh, go away. Ultimate time. And see, now I've got this other thing. So, attacks now have a 20... Potentially now will have a 20% chance to slow targets by 50% and deal 30% extra damage. Now, again, I like using these other things, but now here we have attacks have 20% to low attack and defense. Those are potentially quite good. We have very low critical right now. The knockback is usually very useful. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to strengthen it. Knockback is usually very useful. It's good for creating a bit of room. And while we're doing this pull, I'm going to have a drink. So now I've got an upgrade to the BL book. So that's an additional book. And now I can do another, so I can upgrade that again. Or I can get the whammy to max. Which honestly, I think I'm going to go for getting that to max. And I've got another upgrade, so we'll use the BL book. So you can quickly kind of see how the more you kill, the stronger you get. Ooh, that's useful. So that little rainbow glowing one brings everything in. So I got nothing really new I can get here. These are all new. I'll probably go for the body pillow. And here comes everything else. There we are. I'll go for that again. There we go. It's very, very, very useful. At the end, this game ramps up very quickly. We haven't even met the first boss yet. We're getting to it, but we're not there yet. Funny enough, the first boss is Fubuki, who we're playing as. So fun. It's gonna be interesting. Well, it's Fubuki's dealer, which again is a reference I don't get. Who'd have thought? It's not there's Fubukizilla. There's Fubukizilla. This fires a massive beam. So the idea is we try and do what we can for damage wise. Upgrade as much as we can. Avoid the beam. So yeah. So yeah, we're going to basically just try and survive as long as we can. Once Fubukizilla is like dead, when we're gonna do a bit better. So we've got the ultimate now. Spot on that. Fubukizilla is dead. And you see lots of very tasty experience points here. And we got a new item. What do we get? We will find out. And new, basically, study glasses. EXP is increased by 10%, which is very helpful, especially in the later game. It means you're going to level up quicker. And yeah, we're going to do pretty well. As you can see, lots of enemies coming in now. And I will actually start, I'll upgrade that first. Then I'll start, and we've got the rats. Wonderful. The rats are very, very much a pain because they're small and they're fast. Oh. And already we can do a first collab, which what that does is it will combine whatever you've got, but they have to be max upgraded. So now I get to combine these together. Endless waves of ice that slow targets. So as you can see, it's combined the two effects together into something more powerful and given me an extra slot. So I've got more stuff I can work with now. So again, I'm just going to upgrade this because upgrading faster is always good. It means I can get to the next level quicker. As you can see, I can plow through enemies quite easily right now. But the enemies will obviously progressively get stronger and stronger and stronger. So the idea is that you're going to compound all your abilities together. So I think now what I'll do is I'll go for the Psycho Axe. Just so I can start getting up more ways to deal some damage. Because yeah, this is it's an interesting game. It's completely free as well as it's completely free, which is very, very nice. Okay, now we're starting to get to some harder enemies. Now we're going against the clocks. Okay, so now I'll upgrade the axe again. And as you can see, I've got enemies coming to the side that I need to dodge. If I can kill them, they're just going to award extra experience points. But at the same time, if I don't kill them, it doesn't matter because they're going to despawn anyway once they're gone. And you can see all this experience points still there. Just have to go pick it all up. And coins and stuff, which are very useful. So here we're going to use this because this is a very difficult wave to try and get through. Because they don't go in a straight line. You can tell they're not British. You can definitely tell they're not British. Also, it's again to the point of the same song being on loop is just starting to be a little bit annoying for anyone else. I know obviously it's how this game is, but it's... so yeah, more experience points, please. Give me the XP, please. There we go. See, another mini-boss here. So the thing is, when you see the anvils that sometimes drop, what those do is let you upgrade whatever you've already got for free. If you see one of the boxes, it'll either give you an upgrade or it'll give you something new. Yeah, it's a very me game. It's for YouTubers, what do you expect? More of that. You know, just for the sake of safety, I might go for the chicken feather. Again, I've never played this Fubuki before, so yeah. You never know. You never know. Also, Alex, make sure you're taking notes. Maybe not of the game, but you know, of streaming because hey, spoilers. Next week, Alex is streaming. It won't be me. What'll be happening is he will be messaging me throughout the entire thing, just saying, "Jack, how do I do this?" So, no, in fact, no, even better, he'll be like, "Jack, how do I do this? Help me! Help me! Help me!" It's exactly how it's going to go. Spoilers of the future. It's like I'm... What's the word? I'm just going to say omnipotent, but I'm pretty sure that's like knowing where I'm going to be. But actually, no, I know where I'm going to be as well. It's one of them. Anyway, I'm nearly at level 40 already. I'm going to go for the Psycho Axe again. Which is a reference to Suicide! Another person who I don't watch, but has a phenomenal voice. She's got a really good singing voice. Funny enough, she's actually one of the reasons why I want to learn to properly sing, because my god, is her voice like really good. It's actually... her voice is actually incredible. Can't understand what she's saying, but she hits the notes perfect. So it is omniscient. Well, I'm that too. And something dropped, and I can't get to it because... Go away. More things have dropped. The bouncy ball, and I've got upgrades. Yeah, we'll go for that. What does that do? Increase attack size. That is actually really useful. And I'd rather make sure I'm hitting more things. Yeah, we're gonna swap that for that. We can swap that for that, but then we can immediately strengthen that instead of selling it. And then there we go. So now all my attacks are bigger, which means I can deal with more things more quickly. At least that's the idea. Unfortunately. Yeah. Keep in mind, this is still only one level. This is only one level as well. This first level is still going. Upgrade that even more. And there we got a mini-boss. Then we've got two mini-bosses at the same time. Luckily, the good thing about this first level is that it is infinite. You can just keep going upwards and you're eventually going to loop around, which is always useful. But as you see, I like to keep everyone in a sort of similar sort of area. But something dropped from behind, so I'm going to... Oh, Golden Yagu! Yagu is the CEO of Covercorp, who owns Hololive. And basically, when he spawns, if you beat him up, basically, you get loads of coins. So, and when he eventually dies, you get the you get this. And we're going to skip that because I just want the thing now. Just a bandage. This is a story I'm not going to relay the information for. if you're really interested in this story, search up just search up Matsuri bandage incident, or don't. Either way, it doesn't matter. Either way, we'll take that because it's a health bonus, which is always useful. And hey, we got lots of coins, which is always useful. And there's a new thing down here. What will it be? It's probably going to be a sticker. It's very far down. Jesus, when did this get dropped? It's a sticker, yeah. So more XP, thank you very much. And weapon hits have a chance to temporarily stun enemies. Potentially useful, but we have the knockback, which is, as far as I'm concerned, way more useful. But we're going to strengthen that because that is always useful, having larger attacks. And now we have to go back up because something else has dropped. So, ultimate. Out the way, everyone. Ideally, you really don't want to get, like, massively surrounded. Oh, a boss died, which is useful. But now I just have to go around everyone so I can pick the stuff up. And I'm being surrounded, so... Luckily... Oh, this isn't good, this isn't good. Sometimes it's better just to take the hit and run. Increased damage for a times for every weapon slot. That's useless for me because I've filled it out, so... that's at max, so we're going to put this to max instead. I'm not doing that one entirely because I do know that better things can drop. So we're going to see how that goes. And hey, now we're starting to get to the end game of stuff where it's just starting to say, hey, you can now increase your health points and stuff like that, which is always useful. But I'm going to max that out, and we're going to get this, and we're going to see what this is going to give me. And again, while I'm doing this, I can have a drink. I'm going to get the cussing board. Okay. Again, all of these are references, so we're going to take that because, again, it is useful. So as you can see now, when I'm moving backwards, a barrier will appear behind me that will knock enemies out of the way. It's actually a very, very useful skill. Or weapon, or whatever it is in this. 2 revives, that will be very useful. I know what's coming up. Okay, I'm going to go for this. Okay, it's a box. Okay, yeah. So as you can see, after the items at the bottom, I've now maxed those out. I can't pick up any more items. But I can pick up weapons. So, picking up weapons is what's going to be happening here. So now I picked up the one called Asakoko, and what that does is that sends stuff out. Asakoko is very, very useful. So, yeah. We also get the bandage, so that's going to give us more health. And down we go. Yeah, keep in mind this is still the first stage. Still the first stage. Weapon will fire backwards. That is terrible. So I guess we are going to be upgrading this. So strengthen that. Finish. There we go. So basically, after an enemy gets hit, if it doesn't die, it's going to be severely weakened, which is very, very useful. So. For the time being, I'm not going to upgrade. I'm not going to get another weapon. I'm instead going to upgrade what I've already got. So, cutting board, that's going to be upgraded. Because again, I know that that is very, very useful. Okay, we got a skull thing. What does that do? Potentially useful if I'm doing endless. That's actually really good for endless if you're really wanting to get lots of coins, but I'm not. So we are going to strengthen that instead. So. Ooh, I'm taking quite a bit of damage now, and I'm healed. Okay, never mind. Get the burgers. There we go. We'll make use of the ultimate. Hopefully... Oh yeah, there's a boss test. That's quite useful. Yeah, so this is basically a reskinned... Not a reskinned. It was made from the ground up, but it's basically the Vampire Survivors game. But VTubers, which is always nice. So I'm going to upgrade that again. Lower the cooldown. And yeah. The good thing is this is like a really simple, fun, relaxing game. It's just nice and easy. Just super easy. Again, I say easy. I've said that. I've just given myself massive death flags now. This run is going to just end very soon, most likely. So, yeah, that's going to happen. But now, again, I found that thing, so now I can upgrade anything I want. Anything that's already maxed out. I can't, obviously. But I could upgrade that to level 3, so I'll get like probably 3 revives. I could upgrade the cutting board, so that does extra damage, or I could upgrade the Asakoko. I'm going to upgrade that instead. The Sana bread dogs. I do miss Sana. She's one of the members of Holo Council for Hololive English. She was Australian. Not that really matters much, but yeah, she has had really sort of chilled out fun streams. Strangely fun and chaotic. And I'm getting surrounded. I need to move. Last thing you want to do in this is get surrounded. That can be a death sentence very quickly, especially if the enemies come in very quickly. So there we've got that there. I keep forgetting that's actually a weapon. We'll upgrade that to level 2. We'll get something else to drop. And that's leveled up as well. That's good. So now our shields that the body pillar gives will give us a little bit extra. I'm starting to think my method of how I do this works really well. Surprise strat you never knew existed. Who'd have thought I'm actually somewhat good at this? That's a lot of enemies, and I don't have my ultimate ready yet. So I'll pull them to the side, and you see the obstacles and stuff in the way here? I can't go through them, the enemies can. The enemies can just go straight through them. Okay, and we've got... Ooh, that's actually really good. That's so good that I'm actually going to swap that, and then that's going to be strengthened to level 2. Because that just gives me a damage increase output just massively. Although I will say, Alex, you are disappointing me. The fact that you're just going bread time. You're not, you know, coming up with a fun pun, the fact that, you know, I'm Steelak and I'm attacking bread. You know? Come on. This is training. You got to be on the ball with this stuff. Come on. If I come up with it, it doesn't count. And ultimate attack. I'm fighting time, bread, and nature, which is fun. Okay, so now, as you can see, this is the point where enemies are getting really, really tough. They're taking a lot of hits. And we're nearly at the 20-minute mark, which means it's probably a good chance that fairly soon... Yeah, I'm also level 51, so... Final boss is going to be arriving soon. Oh, I can't grab that. Just a few too many enemies. There's final boss. They're all gone. And basically all that does is make the weapon give a trumpet sound. We're not using that. We're going to strengthen this instead because we've now reached the final boss, which is Small Lammy. And also we have lots of the strange cursed bubbas that she drew one time. So ideally we actually want to deal with Ame as quickly as possible. Otherwise we're going to get some really, really strong enemies starting to spawn, which are basically all mini-bosses. So, yeah, they're a pain to deal with. So we do want to be dealing with Ame as quickly as possible. And all the time we're still going to be doing upgrades, so... When she does that attack, we want to run. Basically. Does a lot of health. And basically, once she's dead, level's over. Okay, push her up, get some more experience points. Ooh. I know she's not doing the jump, she's still there. Oh, there's lots of enemies in the way. Okay, good, she's doing the jump. Okay, good. The jumps in this are actually kind of useful there because she gets close. She gets closer with that. Okay, I'll max that out. Because that pushes in all 3 directions instead. Instead of just behind, which is very useful. Use the ultimates. There we go. Going in a circle just to maximize, trying to maximize the area that I'm in. Don't want to get hit by that ground pound. Okay, there's a thing there. If I can push ahead, I can grab it. Gotta max everything out, which means basically I can sell that. Bit anticlimactic, but yeah. There's another one, which means I can sell that. Actually, it gives me more coins when I finish. Okay, we'll upgrade that. Come on, we don't want to be too long taking care of Ame. Luckily, because I've got the shield and I know that regenerates every 15 seconds, I can be a little bit more risky right now. Plus, I've got the thing where I will miss the first attack, so... It's all about just trying to do whatever we can. I hit the tree, I'm taking damage. Come on. You can't have much health left. Upgrade all the weapons. Yes! Done! So yeah, as you can see, I got a bonus there. And that is that level completed. First time with Fubuki as well, which is pretty nice. So what we're going to do now is I'll show you the other thing. I'll show you how you get characters in this. And how you also level up characters. So if we go back to the main menu and we go to the shop, I'll very, very, very quickly move over, well, me, basically. Hang on. I will very, very, very quickly just move over me in the studio. And I'll just move everything across. That's the easiest way, really. And transition, and there we go. Okay, now you can see what I'm actually doing. So, in here, you can see what you've got unlocked already. As you can see, I've already found 44 out of the 63 different items you can use in this game. But not only that, if I go back, you can buy upgrades. So this is where you get different things. Basically, every level, characters get stronger, which is what you want. I think that's one of the first upgrades I got. But all these coins I've got, you can buy different upgrades. Like here, I get extra experience points, which you get naturally because of anything anyway. And there's all these different things, all these different rules. You can reset everything for free naturally. Add on, there's all these different modifiers, all these other things you can buy for free, and yeah. But the main thing is usually the character gacha, where this is where you can get certain characters. So basically, and basically every time you do it, you get these tiers which you can use to get certain characters. Like for example, I haven't got Crony yet, so I can go to the redeem. As you can see, I can then go across, and I could just straight up buy Crony with the tiers I've got from, basically the tiers I've got from not getting the pulls I wanted. So, and here we go, and now we're going to get Crony. She's going to be level 1, but I've got her now, so that's always good to know. From all the Hololive gamers, I've got every character, so that's a good failsafe on how you can get different people. And you can also use them to get different outfits. So let's say, I don't think I've got enough for this, but let's say with Myth, go to redeem, want to get her in a different outfit, they cost 15. So basically I've got all of Myth. So I've got all of them. So you can do upgrades. Again, with this, I can go to redeem. And again, I've got all of Council now as well. So I can do whatever. I can do upgrades. I can do whatever I want, really. But basically what I'm doing is I'm going in order. So now I'll try to get some of the Gen Zeros. So let's see who we get. So bye. Let's see who we get. I got Atsuki. Okay, technically she was the second VTuber to debut under Hololive. Or not even, technically not even Hololive. It was part of their, no, I don't want to redeem. I don't have enough to redeem yet. Bye. There we go. I got her again, which means I'm going to get one of the tiers because I got a dupe. And then we go again. We just keep going until we get whoever we want. Okay, and this is Sora. She was the first for Hololive. The first VTuber. I'll have another drink. And Robocom. So we've got her now. And now we'll see what we get. Are we going to get Mio or are we going to get Dupe? Or Mio or Suicide, or we're going to get a Dupe? Let's see. Let's see how luck is on my side. I'm going to get a Dupe. Okay. So I can't do any more pulls now. I'm done with that. But I can get more pulls here if I want to. So I'm trying to remember who I don't have. In fact, I'm going to go for Bay just because it was her birthday recently. So we're going to level up Bay. So that's basically what you do. You go through, you get the tiers, and yeah, they're going to be adding more. So more, the next generation is going to be added here. There's currently the Indonesian branch hasn't been added into the game yet. I reckon they're going to be on their way. I fully reckon they're going to be on their way. I doubt. I mean, they're so popular, it'd be silly not to add them, basically. And as for the rest of the coins, let's see if there's any upgrades I can guess. Now I've got 450 and. Basically, I don't have enough to buy anything. So, oh well. So now we can go back. We can go back to the play. And you see now I've got more characters. And now that, seeing as my thing's over on this side, I can actually show, and you can actually see, there's actually a lot of different, just, yeah, a whole bunch of different things they can make use of, which is always nice and useful. Just trying to put stuff back so I can play back when we get back into gameplay. Yeah, as you can see, slowly you'd play the waves, you'd pull it out, and you unlock stuff as you go. And that's basically what this game is. It's very, very simple. It's a very simple game. So, again, because I haven't played, as I said before, and I just ranked her up. I mean, funny enough, Fubuki is actually the highest ranked character I've got right now. She's at level 6. All the others are 5 or below. Before that, yeah, Kelly was at the highest level. But yeah, they all have ultimates and all this other stuff. So let's give Bay a try on stage mode, and we'll do the next stage. We'll do the next stage. As you can see, I've already unlocked stage 3 as well, but we'll do the next stage. We'll do stage 2. And now that we've transitioned into it, I'll transition back over. So, here we go. So, she throws dice, and depending on what the dice lands on, it depends on how much damage you do. Now, unlike the other level, this one has a finite top and bottom. To the sides is infinite, but top and bottom is finite. So, again, we're going to use my same method. We're going to see if this works. So, we're going to use the dice. And we're just going to, first things first, we're going to upgrade the dice. So, now we throw 2 dice. And again, this is a harder level than the last one. Harder enemies, harder bosses, harder mini-bosses. Harder waves. It's just overall a much more difficult level. So we will see how we do. Now you can see I have limited space. I can only go up and down so far. And yeah, I'm taking quite a bit of damage already. Which means that burger is definitely something I want. Because I don't have any of my healing abilities or anything from last time. And again, I can't go through these, but the enemies can. So yeah. At the start, it's very much a case of you're just trying to survive more than anything else. And see, they've got bombs. Always fun. And there's a wave. But I've got knockback, so I can create a little bit of a path through. And they've got bombs. Okay, we've got a thing there, which I can make use of. Again, we're going to upgrade that as quickly as we can. Again. Okay, so that's maxed out already, so which is very useful. Okay, that's quite useful. We just throw everything. Okay, interesting. So we're going to lose attack damage, but increase crit chance. Sure. Why do I suddenly get the feeling my method is going to completely break down in this? I'm going to use the same method, even if it seems weird. I'm still going to keep using it. I just think maybe that's not going to be one I'm going to use as thing. Okay, so her big thing is critical hits. Okay, so now we're at plus 42 for critical hits. Okay. Okay, so... Okay, we're doing good critical hits now. High crit chance. This could be useful. This could be a good strategy. So that means in the upgrades and stuff, we definitely don't want anything that lowers our crit chance, because it definitely seems like that's really what we're speccing into. So here, there's not really much I can make use of. If anything, headphones is probably quite useful, because again, I'm already taking a lot of damage, more than I usually do. So, or I did before, because yeah, enemies are getting closer. So, I mean, as you can see, I'm as much as I can trying to stay in roughly one area. Again, we're going to upgrade that, and we're going to, we'll get 3. So this is a rare thing that will happen where you'll get 3. So let's see what we got. Okay, so we've got a lot of weapons. That's actually not bad. That's probably quite useful. So we're going to take all 3. So now lava buckets go down. We have the tears of the CEO that will just attack random enemies. And we have the bombs, which get basically placed down, and if an enemy goes near them, it goes off. So yes, I think that's going to be very useful. So we're going to make use of that. That's a barrier that I didn't see immediately. That's the problem with being pixels. We've got Silver Yagu. Come here. Let me kill you. Give me your points. And he's dead. Okay, increased weapons. Okay, that's quite good at negating that other skill we had. So, weapons now do damage back to how it was at. So, hopefully useful. And all weapons are just going crazy. Lots of bombs, lots of everything. Everything's gonna die. Not overly fast either. And yes, I am deliberately playing as Bae because it was her birthday recently. Also, I was down under. She's Australian, can you tell? Yeah, but basically the CEO became a massive meme from this, which is why, yeah. But yes, those faces are the icons for Cronies fans. I can't remember what they're called. I can't remember what they're called at all. Again, I think I'm going to go for the feather because it's dicey. It's real dicey. I mean, look at all these enemies. I'm not getting experience quite as fast as before either. So, yeah, we're definitely going to do that because we're losing crit, because apparently crit is really something we're investing into. So explosion size being bigger is definitely going to be better. Just, yeah. Okay, got more health, and there's a boss. Yay, or mini boss anyway. I forget what the first boss of this is. Okay, speed up my... No, Uber Sheep. I'd rather have some health coming in than speed right now. Definitely rather have health coming in. Okay. Try and get rid of some of these. Okay, good. Yeah, more crit. More of this. I'll take that. The EN curse. Wonderful. And yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that again because that was somewhat useful before. Okay, we're doing good damage now. We're doing quite good. We're doing quite good. We're not doing bad. We're not doing great either, but yeah, we'll take that up. We'll definitely take that up. Oh, great. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! That was close. That was close to a death. That was very close to a death. Sure. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh. We're getting... This is a spicy run, alright. And of course there's a boss. Okay, food, good. Okay, good. Whew. This is a difficult run, to say the least. For the most part, I think I just want to keep going this way. At least when the engines get turned upside down, they stop for a bit. I don't know what to say. This is a very... This is a spicy run, alright. As you can see, we've already gone round in a circle. We've already circled around. But you'll notice that all the experience points we've been getting are not there. That's because they're all back there still. So let's try and get them. Ultimate time. Let's try and deal with some of these. Okay, good. We're getting stuff now. Okay, well, get that leveled up. Increase crit chance by 5%. Nice. This is a spicy level. Spicy level. Yeah, we'll max that out as well. Just because if nothing else, it stuns them, which is very, very useful. Okay, they're stopping there, which is useful. This is going to be tough. I mean, we're doing good now, but I know how bad this stage gets, because obviously, keep in mind, the stage is roughly like 20 minutes long, and we're not even halfway. So, yeah. The fact that we've already nearly died is bad, to put it simply. It's worrying. Okay, go away, go away. Thing is, I don't really want to go in there because I'm very likely to get trapped. So many. If I say yes, I'm fully aware this is what the game is like, but still. 2 lava buckets. Yes, definitely want. Okay, we've got an upgrade. Good, 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 good. No, 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 no. Yes, that. Yes, 2 revives because I feel like I'm about to die. Oh no, oh no. What am I getting here? Okay, good. That's actually... Yes, revive. Okay, good. So yeah, I was about to die. I basically died there. The room would have been over without the chicken feather. So yes, we want more of that. Okay, with the bats. Sure. So many times this run has already nearly been over. Oh, there's more. And there's just random explosions now as well. This is interesting. It's interesting. Yeah, we want weapons up. We want more damage. Survivability, I think, when we find it's better if stuff is gone. And I got an achievement. Wonderful. As far as I'm aware, achievements aren't going to give you anything. No. Just be gone. Okay, the first boss, and it's Miko. And she throws lava at you as well, and spouts fire. So fun. Yes, we'll get that, because then if I die, at the very least, because I'm moving so much, hopefully I'll get a good amount of coins. Make the run worth it. That's a dead end. That's no good. Open in here. Oh, just this there. Yeah, this is tough. This is tough. This is definitely very tough. Okay, we can do an upgrade. Yes, strengthen that. Funny enough, I'll see. I've recently, yeah, cats everywhere. Cats everywhere. I knew you'd be happy with that. Problem is, they're trying to kill me. It's always the issue. They're trying to kill. Oh, jeez. And I'm being barricaded in. Oh, no. I don't have my ultimate either. I really need her dead. I need her gone. Okay, good. She's gone. Okay, that up. Whatever this is, yes, take. Yes. Yes. This is a tough run. This has been a tough run so far. Yeah, we'll have that. That's already awakened. Let's upgrade that. Not even any collabs yet either. The other one was way better for it. This is tough. This is a tough run. And there's still like a good... We're still only just halfway through. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, this isn't going good. This isn't going good. We will definitely take that. Level up quicker. So yeah, as for now, this is all the weapons I can have and all the items I can have until I upgrade stuff and I can get collabs. That's a lot of enemies. Everything I can, I just gotta try and get through. Sometimes risky plays actually work. Sometimes they do really work. Other times not so much. Okay, the sticker, good. That means we can strengthen this. There we go. This is something else. Yes, that. They didn't give me what I selected. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Oh, I had nowhere else to go. This is not going well. This is really not going well. Look at all those enemies. On the big ones. Do a sheep again. That one, yes. Ah, more upgrades, good. And it's a triple, nice. Yep, everything's getting upgraded. Attack up, yes, we want that. Yes, take that. Everything, we want all the things. We want that. There's another triple. Yes, we want that. I mean, we're doing okay. We're doing, but oh no! Oh, great. This is this ain't good. This ain't good. Lots and lots of enemies. Oh god, oh no. Oh no, okay, ultimate time definitely. Cut through them all! Yes. Yes. And this, yes! Okay, so we are doing this, but just. This is this is something else. This is something else, alright. Funny enough, a lot of stuff has been getting very difficult. I mean, considering the proximity when it came out, people will probably be very surprised. Oh. Okay. Unfortunately, that usually means something else is coming. Sure. Oh, sorry about that. My throat's getting really dry. Oh no. How many revives do I have left again? Oh, and man, we found out I have one. I have one left. This is tough. This is tough. This is real tough. Okay, but he did kill everyone. It's not too bad. More cats, you happy? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, I've got to kill that as well, otherwise everything dies. And by everything, I mean me as well. Ultimate time. Okay, good. Good. Yep, take everything. I forgot that's one of the bosses on this. A rainbow. Strengthen. Yeah. We'll make use of that. Oh, excuse me. Anvil. We'll raise that up just so people near to me get... And we'll get that to max. There we go. A good chance we might get the curse. Oh, not the curse, the... anvil soon, so we can do some... Get a collab going. Hopefully. Yep, there we are. The curse, and I reckon that one, yeah. I had a feeling that was good. There we go. That's what we want. Stuff that can, because then that's when the life boost means it's going to heal me. I need to get over there. You know what, I'll go back to using that because that is useful. Strengthen, finish, there we go. We're getting close to the end. No, this is a bad area. I'm kind of in a corner here. This is a really bad area. Yeah, cruise up. There we go. Kind of, kind of cleared some space, but it's all gone. Oh no. That means final boss time. Yep, there she is, A-chan. Yay. Apparently making her Australian does nothing. Fun to know. Now we're in a bullet hell. Yay. Ooh. Okay. We've made it to the final boss of the level. We might do this. We might do this. Granted, if it wasn't for the revives, we'd be definitely dead. But we might do this. The problem is, the enemies don't have a health bar, so you don't know how, if you're close or if you're like haven't made a dent. Yes. That was tough. That was real tough. Yeah, I'm not retrying that. That was And hey, new things unlocked. Oh. Man, that was stuff. I need a drink. Jeez. Light breaks. Jesus, that was tough. That was real bad. That was real bad. Ugh. I was interested in giving Bay a try entirely because of the whole chaos thing of fire everything as fast as possible, but man, that was something else. Did we unlock anything else? That was it. That's all we unlocked. All that, and we unlocked one thing, and that's it. But we've got quite a lot of coins now, so yeah, we've got a good amount, so we can do some gacha. It's always fun. So we'll do some more of Gen 0, see if we can get suicide. Hey, we got suicide. We'll do 2 more of this. And then I'll maybe look at some other ones. Some other ones to unlock. Okay, so we've got a few of those now. Let's maybe do a bit of this. See what we get. Hey, Bay is stronger now. Of course. Mume. And because I want to finish off with some myth. Hey, Callie's ranked up. Let's get the myth girls in here. Ame has ranked up. Next one, who we getting? And Gura's ranked up. Always lovely. So yeah, as you can see, there's still other people I haven't unlocked yet. There's more people to get. So, yeah. Still always more people to get. I already know up front I can't get anything for the armory. But yeah. So the other person out of Gen 0 who I don't have now is Miko. So he's hoping I can hear at some point. Yeah, for reason 6. That's ridiculous. No one else is even close. Well, I say close-ish. Callie's now at 6. Callie is one that I'm very good at. But surprisingly enough, Kiara I'm pretty good at as well. I'm pretty good with Kiara as well. Kiara's got some really good abilities that you can make use of. Oh. So, but yeah. Let's very quickly, that's not I say very quickly, just to show you what I'm quite good at. Callie I quite like. And for this, we're going to use endless mode. We're going to see if we can survive as long as possible. But actually, timed mode. I've not tried time mode. Let's try something new. Let's try something new. Let's try the concert stage with Callie. Yes. Same methods I always use. I've never done this before. Still going to use my same usual old methods that have worked so far. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot very quick. Luckily her swing is... There's quite the arc around it. Slightly hits behind her as well. Okay, so yeah, I am stuck to on the stage. Okay, interesting. Let's see how quickly I can get this done then. Get that up. Oh god. Oh, not good, not good. This is tough. Yeah, we'll go for that. So we can start to get some health back. Hey! Nope, can't get it yet. Okay, got that back. Good. We'll open this up, obviously. A scythe upgrade, another scythe upgrade. Love to see it. And awaken the scythe. The scythe is really powerful. Has a chance to instantly kill, and when that does, there's a chance of a chain reaction, so... very useful. Another boss already, okay. I saw that. A little bit of a chain reaction. Definitely with something to do with some healing, though. Okay, there are some healing items there. Okay, we'll make use of that. More healing items there as well. Oh, no. Yeah, we'll go for that. Okay, good. Yep, take. And power up. What does that even do? That's useful. That's very useful. Granted, we get that naturally later on anyway, but that's very useful. We only have one, so for now that's useful. So. Okay, not doing too bad. I think the record so far on this is like 4 minutes. Pretty sure I saw that was the case, but yeah. This is obviously not going to get that sort of timing. Not yet, anyway. Really not sure how you go about getting that sort of time, like, at all. Yeah, we'll upgrade that. We'll get that. And it's 3, we'll take them all. Take the headphones. They are very useful. Yeah, we'll take that as well. I'll say, might as well. Might as well get extra coins for what we're doing here. So yeah, usually round about by now is when like others are finished. It's ridiculous. We've only done like a quarter. If that. It's actually no, we've not even done a quarter yet. So I don't know how. This is ridiculous. Okay, we're used to that. I'm sure we'll increase the crit a bit. Like that. Go. Wait, oh, right, already upgraded all of our skills. I have, okay. Did not realize that. I was thinking I still have some more to upgrade. Okay, in that case... yeah, we'll max that out. Okay, things are going a bit smoother now, which is obviously what we want. We'll go for that. Okay, that one's gone. Keep going. There we go. Slowly doing. Yeah, we'll increase that. Upgrade that. Because I want to be able to get rid of these very fast, so attack up again. Yep. This is ridiculous. Okay. You know, I'd make a poll to see if people think I'm actually going to do this, but I can't right now because I'm busy. Right. Yes! Group them together. Because the good thing about the KOs is that they can link together, which is really handy. Level that up. I might level up again. Take that, what does that do? Yep. All this XP, let's grab it all. Max that out. I want other people already be finished with this by now. I'm only halfway done. Yeah, we want that. Go. Yeah. Again, we definitely want that. And you know what? We can swap those two around. So then now that strengthens that. There we go. Such a limited area to work in as well. Okay, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. We're getting there. With 2,000 left to go. Less than that now, actually. Okay. A collab. Don't club I can do. Okay. We've had it before, but we'll do it again. This should help with clearing out a lot of enemies anyway, because it's a massive whirlpool. We'll do that one. Strengthen that. Strengthen that. And I'm dead. We knew it was going to happen at some point. We knew it was going to happen at some point that I would die. Oh, I shouldn't have gone straight for the thing. Oh. Oh well. It happens, it happens. Oh well. Oh, I'm gonna take these off for a second, because, man. Oh, even with this one, I'm getting warm. This thing is huge. Like I said, it's a massively oversized hoodie. The thing is really warm. The inside of it is like all fluff and yeah. I mean, jeez, that is just... That's tough. That is tough. But still, the fact that people have completed that in half the time it took me to die is ridiculous. But, oh, well. Things happen. It's the first time trying that stage anyway. If I'd have done it first time, I'd have said the game was too easy. So, oh well. It happens. It happens. Oh. Oh well. Oh well. So, I reckon we go one more time. I'll use Kiara. We'll do another stage. We'll do the last stage we haven't technically done yet. It's the Halloween Castle. Because I'm very confident with Kiara that I can do this. So this is how we will end the stream. We will end the stream by completing this level. I mean, I feel like I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to do this. Chat, on the other hand, might think differently, but I think I'm going to do this because I've done it before. Therefore, I think I'm going to do it. Let's go. And immediately sword up. Okay, so here I'm gonna go for Dancer, because Dancer, what that does is that as I move, I get health back. And the more I rank that up, the better. Again, still going for the sword first before everything else. I need to be able to do consistently good damage output before I can start to consider other stuff. So just by moving, I get health back. It's that easy. Okay, made myself a little opening. I'll come back for that in a second. But it doesn't mean I can be a little bit more risky now because I'm moving so much. Because I'm constantly moving, it means that, yeah, I can... Health is less of a thing I need to worry about right now. Yeah, and then if I go for that. There's not really anything I can use that on right now, so I'm going to leave it. Go for the shield. Again, I don't really have items I can use that on right now, so... And let's give ourselves a safe area. We'll take that. Yeah, I feel like that's then no. Theo's tears. And this I can upgrade. See what I get? Hey, an upgrade to that. Always nice. Now, Trailblazer is fun because I leave fire behind now. Which means as things follow me, I get injured. I wonder if Kiara would be really good for that Triumphed stage. Probably. Headphones again. Headphones are very useful in this. Level up the dancer. And again, because the main weapon's already leveled up quite a bit. For this first part, it's more just dodging enemies more than anything else. Dancer again. I don't know what that one's doing. I think it's gradually healing. Yeah, it's gradually healing the enemies. So, definitely want to focus on that. Slowly getting through them. Trailblazer level 2. Let's create some space for ourselves. There we go. We've got knockback. Yes, please. And explosions there, and we're at the first boss. And first boss is dead already. What can I say? Advanced level 3, Phoenix Shield. Ooh. Something new again? Attack size up. Yes, we want that. There we go. So I think as per usual, definitely if we can, we want to try and get the EXP up again. Because that's very useful in trying to just get everything going up a bit more. Yeah, we'll upgrade what we've got. Oh, that's useful. We'll grab that. Nice. Wasn't that much out, actually. We've got another one of the healers. There we go. See what we get this time. More tears. You know what, we'll just max that out. And... get Ian Curse. Yeah, that wasn't load since I last did that, so... Ooh. That again. And there we are. We're slowly getting through this. We're getting through this slowly. About halfway through, so... one of those fans that heals everything. Take that first. Oh, anvil. And a boss. Yay. Upgrade that. There we are. Level it up again. No, yeah, I'll just have that. I'll have that, because more fire. Let's say the thing I need right now is more fire. My nose itches. I'm gonna move around in circles. Oh. Oh, no good. I'm not very good with against them, apparently. I'm not overly strong. Ah, yes, we definitely want that. Well, at least it's keeping a bit sparse this time, unlike last time. Things are keeping somewhat sparse. We're not getting crowded. We're getting there. Oh, I'm in a corner. That's not. And we've got the puff duck. It's just what everyone wanted to see. The massively buffed duck. Very quickly gonna upgrade that, and unfortunately I did get hit, but we're gonna ask about our super. I've been playing too much Destiny. Ultimate, there we go. It's not the super. Although the super in the game is kind of also an ultimate, so... You know. Same thing. It's the same thing. More lava. More lava. And we'll have that. We're getting there. Okay, yeah, we'll go for that again. That's a little bit difficult. I'm trying not to die. Look, there's the A. There's the N. It doesn't stay long enough to the whole logo. Hang on, and... there's the R. It's the best I can do. I can't do the whole thing in one go. Okay, anvil, anvil, anvil. Good, 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 good. There we go. Just fire everywhere. And there's a cat in a maid costume. Let's burn it. It's floating. What to go for? I'll go for the axe. And... I'll go for the axe again. And we'll see what we get here. The axe! It really wants me to have the axe. Axe again! And more fire. Oh no, something's spawning in. Oh no, I see what's spawning in now. Okay, we're doing somewhat good. Again, luckily, because I can... oh no. Oh, I didn't see that stuff I can get caught on. Come on, I know I can do this. End the stream on a high. Come on, Jack. Don't say that. If I lose now, I've got to restart again. I'll remember this. You've signed your own death warrant for your stream. Yeah, that. Oh no. Just go away and die. Go away. Hey, it's been awesome we've got any of these. Strengthen! Let's go! More of that, thank you very much. There's one from a golden anvil. If it is, that's good. You know what? Yeah, I'll have that one. Nice. So occasionally, this is actually quite good. I didn't think we'd get one of these. These is basically an extra thing you can get, which will actually, basically they don't have any downsides. They're one of the items that you'd normally get, but they're actually really good. Okay, so we don't have one of those. So, we'll go for the bomb. Okay, there we go. Explosions are like fire, right? Explosions are basically fire, but all at once. There we go. We'll experience that a bit. And hey, hey, hey! An axe and a lava bucket. What do you earth you think is going to be the outcome from this? I guarantee you get it wrong. Guarantee it's wrong. The outcome from this is meteors. Yeah. So now meteors just fling everywhere around me and destroy things for me. So you know, all that fire. Just pure fire. See the world burn. Let's hear at AnR Gaming. We do enjoy a good fire. Interpret that as you wish. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you a boss? They're going to die. Because here's the thing, I've still got revives. I've got revives I haven't used still, so... And that little boss is already dead. Upgrade that. See whatever they're going to give me. Take that. And let's upgrade that again. And let's get out of the fire. Doing good, doing good. Get that to max. There we go. Look at us go. We're doing good. Let's have some knockback. Thank you. And some health. If you have any idea what's going on and you can make sense of this, wow, because I cannot. Let's go for that, because reasons. And pretty soon I'll be able to pick another weapon, probably. Because there's like to be another boss soon, so... Yep, there we are. Right on cue. Come on, boss. I'm keeping you in a corner here. I'm pushing the boss back. Oh, I am losing health, so not fun. Weapon-wise, what do I want to go for? Let's go for the glow stick. And the boss is dead. Fire burns all. Let's have that. Let's open up this. There we go. Let's take that. Okay, all good. Let's upgrade that again. You know, I was saying to Alex yesterday, I was saying like, hey, I'm actually surprisingly good at this. I'm going to stream it. This is what I mean. Let's go for that again. I am finishing this. We're nearly at the end. 1 more minute and the final boss comes out, and then we melt the final boss. Simple as. I mean, I could do the revive, but what's the point? I'll just go for that. 30 seconds. You can see the minions starting to come out. The spider pigs. The Hatchimer spider is coming. Here we go. 5, up. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. There we go. Here comes Hatchimer Spider. It's absolutely terrifying. As you'd expect. Do that again. Just keep running, I can get all my health back. Stay complete. Look how low my health was. Look at it. Look. Look how low the health was. Oh. Did it. Did it. We did it. So that's the main menu. Let's very quickly see what I can get. Let's go to the gacha. Let's see. Can I upgrade any? Let's get some more myth. Let's go. Because the myth ones are probably the ones I'm the strongest with, so let's just go for more myth. Let's see if I can max them out, see if that's a thing. In a lot of Cali. Go! Oh. Oh, one off. One pull off, and I could have got one of the outfits. Could have done it. Could have done it. But you know what that means? That means we are definitely going to have to do more of this game. Because let's face it, if I'm one off from the outfits, you've got to subscribe. To to get ready for when I eventually end up doing this again. And we've got to get more of these characters. There's going to be more updates. There's going to be more. There's always going to be more. So yes, I've been Jackhammer47, also just Jack from AnR Gaming. So I do hope you have enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Until then, I do hope you have enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe if you like what you've seen, and we'll see you next time. Get ready, because the next stream next week is going to be Alex. Technically, we already know what he's streaming, because it's going to coincide with the video that's coming out on Friday. So, be sure to subscribe. Don't miss that. It's going to be a very, very big video. You do not want to miss it. Many months in the plan to get this video done, and it's finally coming out on Friday. So, be subscribed, be ready. We'll see you next time. Until then, goodbye.